Explain what is Balanced Scorecard. The Balanced Scorecard is a management tool that provides stakeholders with a comprehensive measure of how the organization is progressing towards the achievement of its strategic goals. The Balanced Scorecard balances financial and non-financial measures, balances short and long-term measures, balances performance drivers or leading indicators with outcome measures, lagging indicators, should contain just enough data to give a complete picture of an organizational performance and no more, leads to strategic focus and organizational alignment. Learning and growth. To achieve our goals, how must we learn, communicate, and grow? Internal. To satisfy our customers and stakeholders, in which business processes must we excel? Financial, regulatory. To satisfy our constituents, what financial and regulatory objectives must we accomplish? Customer. To achieve our vision, what customer needs must we serve? The Balanced Scorecard framework is shown in the given diagram. Vision and mission, financial perspective, internal process perspective, learning and growth perspective, customer perspective. It translates the organization's strategy into 4 perspectives with a balance between the following: between internal and external measures, between objective measures and subjective measures, between performance results and the drivers of future results. Why Balanced Scorecard, or BSC? BSC is one of the performance management systems, or PMS, that any organization can use. You should use the BSC to assess and measure the performance of your organization by customizing the BSC as per whatever makes sense for your company. It's very important to keep in mind that usually you should not adopt the entire system. You should only adapt the key features for your company. There are 2 main reasons to use the BSC. Reason number 1, balanced. A BSC helps to provide a balanced performance management system to an organization. This is because a BSC takes into account both short-term and long-term views, which is outside the sales and marketing mindset. Reason number 2, cause and effect. It works on the principle of cause and effect. Hence, it's easier to influence longer-term results by understanding the causes that will bring about a long-term result. The history of BSC. The BSC was first introduced in the early 1990s through the work of Robert Kaplan and David Norton of the Harvard Business School. Since then, the concept has become well known and its various forms widely adopted across the world. To aid clarity and utility, Kaplan and Norton proposed that the number of measures on a BSC should also be constrained in number and clustered into 4 groups. They proposed that measure selection should focus on information relevant to the implementation of strategic plans, and that simple, attitudinal questions be used to help determine the appropriate allocation of measures to perspectives. In essence, the BSC has remained unchanged since these early papers, having at its core a limited number of measures clustered into groups and an underlying strategic focus. But modern BSC designs also have a number of features that clearly differentiate them from earlier examples. The changes in the BSC have been an evolution through 3 distinct generations of BSC design.